What if I told you that the device you rely on most, your smartphone, might soon be as outdated as the flip phone? It sounds far-fetched, but Meta's Orion AR glasses could make this a reality sooner than you think. After all, this tech allows you to see holograms pop up in front of you, get instant translations as someone speaks, get directions and whatnot, all without pulling out your phone. The implications are staggering, to say the least, and while some are calling this a new era in tech, others are raising red flags. So, are we looking at actually the dawn of a revolutionary tool? Let's dive into the details of how Meta's Orion AR glasses just changed everything, and what that means for you. Are you a business owner looking for funding, but tired of jumping through hoops with big banks? Let me introduce you to the 7-Figure Scale Kit Funding Guide, your step-by-step roadmap to securing up to $250,000 in 0% APR capital, no matter if you're just starting out or already established. Here's what's inside: SBA Blueprint to access SBA funds hassle-free, the $200,000 case study showcasing real funding success stories, AI secrets to automate your REI properties efficiently, and access to the 7-Figure Discord, thriving community of entrepreneurs growing together. No more outdated strategies, no more wasted time, and no more funding headaches. I've helped hundreds of business owners just like you get the capital they need to scale fast. This guide is normally $197, but today it's yours for just $7. Click the link in description to get it now. The race for AR. The road to augmented reality dominance has been long and expensive. For years, tech giants have been locked in an arms race to perfect AR glasses. Billions of dollars have gone into prototypes and research, but the results have mostly been disappointing. First up, Apple. They launched the Vision Pro, a mixed reality headset that combines virtual reality, VR, and AR. It's a bit bulkier and comes with a hefty price tag of $3,500, but it was a significant step towards integrating digital experiences into our daily lives. Then there's Snap, the company behind Snapchat. They've been experimenting with AR for a while through their spectacles. The latest version, unveiled in September 2024, is geared towards developers and offers impressive AR capabilities. However, they're still working on making them lighter and extending the battery life, which currently lasts about 45 minutes. To cut the story short, either these devices were too clunky and costly, or they were so basic they felt like glorified toys. That was, however, until Meta's Orion AR glasses joined. Unlike some bulky AR headsets that make you look like you're gearing up for a sci-fi convention, Orion aims for a more natural look. They resemble regular glasses, which means you won't feel self-conscious wearing them in public. Frames are made from magnesium, giving them durability without adding extra heft. The lenses, silicon carbide, a material that's both strong and offers high clarity for the images projected onto them. This subtle design is a big deal because if tech doesn't blend into our daily lives, people just won't use it. But it's not just the design that makes Orion different from everything that's come before. It's also the tech packed inside. The potential to redefine daily life. The Orion glasses use micro-LED projectors to display images directly onto the lenses, giving you a 70-degree field of view. That means when you're looking through them, digital information seamlessly overlays onto the real world around you. Whether it's navigation directions, notifications, or even a video call, it's all right there in your line of sight. Interacting with these glasses is pretty intuitive. You can use voice commands, so asking for the weather or sending a message is as simple as speaking. They also track your eye movements, so they know exactly what you're looking at, making interaction smoother. Hand gestures are another way to control them. Just swipe in thin air and scroll through your lists. For even more precise control, there's an EMG wristband that reads the electrical signals from your muscles, allowing for subtle gestures to navigate through menus or select items. The glasses also aim to replace some of the functions of your smartphone. You can receive and respond to messages, get turn-by-turn navigation, and even watch videos, all without pulling out a separate device. This hands-free approach means you can stay connected without being glued to a screen. For those concerned about battery life, Meta is working on ensuring that the glasses can last through a typical day of use. The exact battery specs aren't finalized as of yet. The dark side of AR. But let's not get carried away by the shiny promises. For every "wow, this is amazing" moment, there's a "wait, that's kind of scary" reality lurking in the background. And one of the biggest concerns with Orion glasses, those inward-facing cameras. Let's break it down. First, let's talk about why the inward-facing cameras are even there. They're designed to track your eyes. And yes, I'm talking even the tiniest movements. On the surface, this sounds really smart, right? By knowing where you're looking, the glasses can adjust displays and help you interact with virtual stuff more naturally. It's like the device is reading your mind, or at least your eyes, to figure out what you're interested in. But here's where things also start to get dicey. To pull this off, the glasses need to gather a lot of data about you. We're talking about tracking what you look at, how long you look at it, and even your surroundings. This means Meta could get a pretty detailed picture of your daily habits and preferences. Now you might think, so what? I have nothing to hide. But think about this. If this information falls into the wrong hands, like hackers or unauthorized third parties, it could be misused in ways we don't even want to imagine. Here's a real-life example. 2 Harvard students created an app using Meta's smart glasses that could identify people on the street and pull up their personal info, like home addresses, just by looking at them. They did this to show how easily our privacy can be invaded with this tech. And let's not forget about the people around you. These glasses can record your surroundings, which means others might be captured without their consent. This brings up questions about surveillance and the erosion of public privacy. It's one thing to choose to share your own data, but it's another to inadvertently collect information about others. Now you might wonder, if there are so many risks involved, why would Meta even want to go through the pain of collecting and storing all this info? Well, it's not just about making the glasses work better. This data is super valuable for targeted advertising. By understanding your interests and behaviors, Meta can serve up ads that are more likely to grab your attention. And let's be real, get you to spend money. It's a win-win for them. You get a personalized experience, and they get better ad revenue. Meta's end game. Nevertheless, Mark Zuckerberg has been upfront about his vision. He envisions a world where you don't carry a phone anymore because everything you need is accessible through your glasses. So, by owning the next big platform, Meta secures its place at the center of your digital life. With that said, let's talk about the cost. Not just the societal one, but the financial one. These glasses are expected to be pretty expensive. Early reports suggest that the prototype costs around $10,000 to produce, which is way out of reach for most people. However, Meta plans to bring the cost down for consumers, aiming for a price similar to high-end smartphones or laptops. All in all, the release of Orion glasses feels like one of those moments in history where you just know things are about to change in a big way. Sure, there are still challenges to overcome, big ones like improving battery life, bringing down costs, and maybe even addressing those privacy concerns. But here's the thing. Technology has a way of moving faster than we expect. Just think about how quickly smartphones became mainstream. At first, they were a luxury, something only a few people could afford or see the need for. But once the ball started rolling, they became an essential part of everyday life. Look at the internet. Streaming services are another great example. Orion glasses could follow the same path. Right now, they might seem like a cool gadget for tech enthusiasts, but give it a few years. What's your take on this? Are you excited about this tech? Let me know in the comments below. And also, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of tech and innovation. See you the next time.